What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to do an oil change on your N54 engine in under 4 minutes. You're going to need 6.9 liters of oil. I'm using 5W40 Motul oil. It has to be LL01 specified oil, and you need an oil filter. The oil filter should come with 2 O-rings and a crush washer for your drain bolt. Well, let's get into it. First step is jack up your car. With your car jacked up and shake tested, find this little flap here, spin the flap to the left and pop it open. Behind the door is your oil drain plug. Need a 17 to get the drain bolt out. Before you take out the drain plug, take off your filler cap. It'll help the oil drain out a little bit smoother. Next up, we got to get this oil filter cap off. Now, you could go buy a strap wrench or the BMW oil filter cap tool that's like an 84mm socket. Let that drain. Of course, my drain bolt is still out so this oil can get out of the engine, but some of it is going to be stuck in there. Just get a paper towel, let it soak up. And now that we have our oil filter cap off, we need to change out the O-rings. It's really handy to have a pick tool like this, just to get under the O-ring to flip them off. That's one, and the other one is the big one on the side here. It's a lot easier to get off. Clean the grooves before you install the new ones, right? Lube it up, get a little oil on it. We're ready to put the filter on, slide it on, push it down, just like that. Now, to put the oil filter cap back in place, it's supposed to be torqued at 25 Newton meters plus 5 Newton meters, which is basically around 18 foot-pounds. It shouldn't be tight. This is plastic. You could crack it, so make sure you don't overdo it. Thread it to gently. It should thread in no problems. With an oil filter strap wrench, we're just going to tighten it down as best we can. Before you pour your oil in, make sure you put on a new copper crush washer onto your drain bolt. Going to get this threaded in. The torque spec is 18 foot-pounds for the drain bolt. Your drain plug and filter reinstalled, time to add the oil. We need 6.9 liters since we changed the filter. This is the oil I'm going with today. After adding your 6.9 liters, it's time to start the car. BMW has an electronic dipstick, so it won't register the oil level until you've been driving for about 15 minutes. But obviously you want to keep an eye out for any warning lights. Sounds good. To reset your oil change interval and your service lights on your dash, put the key in, turn the car to on, don't turn the engine on. When it's on, you gotta wait for these warnings to clear, like your seatbelt and stuff. If you have any others, gotta wait for them to clear. When it's cleared, you can press the button in the bottom left here and hold it down. Hold it down. And there you go. Let go once you see this. And you can use the click wheel here to scroll through the settings. Get to oil. Press the BC button. Press and hold when you hit reset. It'll think. Then it will reset the oil interval. There you go. That's a wrap on the oil change on this N54 in my E92 335i. If you have any questions, drop in a comment down below. Remember, you gotta be very precise with how much oil you put in. You're aiming for 6.9 liters because this car doesn't have a traditional physical dipstick like a car normally would. So that means you have to wait while driving the car, while it's using the oil, for the car to figure out how much oil it actually has. So check your oil after about 20 minutes of driving it when the car registers its level, and then top up if needed. Thanks for watching. Please smash the like and subscribe button down below. And as always, have a good day.